we are about to get into some of my other hobbies. I have plenty, but lately it's definitely been books. I do find time to do some of these other things, but not as much lately. I've been in my books. I've been in my zone. Okay, I have been really focused on reading just because it's been so fun. I've been immersing myself in all of the different books and been having so much fun. So one of my favorite things to do when I'm not reading is play video games. I have always been a huge gamer, and honestly, I put video gaming on the back burner a lot lately to read. So I am a huge fan of Overwatch. I play Overwatch still kind of, I think, once a day, at least maybe an hour. Sometimes it's 30 minutes these days because I want to read something, but I play Overwatch. I play games like Disney Delight. I love cozy games. I love co-op games. So that's when I play all the games with my friends and multiplayer games. I love all those types of things like a repo. And lately it's been gambling with friends. That's been really fun with my folks. But video games, I love them. The next thing that takes up most of my time is also watching anime. I'm a huge anime girly. It is one of my favorite things to do. I've been a fan since I was a kid. I've read manga since I was a kid. I read a lot manga less, which is why I read a lot more books, but I love anime. It will forever be a fave of mine. And I tend to watch seasonal anime. So I'm usually watching anywhere between 15 and 30 series every season. So as they come out, I'm always looking for new anime to watch, and I do not ever plan to stop doing that. But it's also one of the reasons why I call one of my next hobbies human shows. So I watch so much anime that I feel like I don't watch as much live TV. So I call them human shows, but I love TV series. I love movies. I don't watch movies as much as I used to. I used to be a super duper, I'm going to the movies all the time, especially since I was a AMC Stubs person, but AMC is not near me anymore, so I don't use it at all, which is why I got rid of it. But I love watching TV, and usually it's not live. I usually wait, and I love to binge, which I watch things like I love House of the Dragon. I'm a huge Abbott Elementary fan. I love Bob's Burgers. Okay, that is one of my favorite little cozy, happy shows. It makes me feel so good inside. There's plenty other shows that I watch, but those are probably the things that are on right now that I'm definitely watching. Oh, and Criminal Minds Evolution. I'm a huge Criminal Minds fan since I was like a teenager, and I'm very surprised with just how good the Evolution series has been going. So I watch a lot of that. I also watch movies, but I don't watch them as much, like I said. So I don't even really know what's out because I also don't see trailers because I don't have a TV anymore. I haven't had a TV for years. I say anymore like it's been recent, but no, it's been years. I don't watch live anything, to be honest. So when I randomly find out things are coming out, that's when I decide, oh, okay, maybe. So I might be going to see Toy Story 5 because that's my childhood. You know, you just gotta see stuff like that. But that being said, I also love to color. I'm a huge colorer. I love to color, especially with crayons. So I'm a huge crayon user. I don't really use color pencils. I'm not an artist or anything, so that's why I don't use color pencils. Sometimes if I do, you know, for shading, but that's if I'm being extra special. But, you know, I have a whole big thing of markers and everything too. And then plenty of coloring books, different types. Y'all see I'm wearing a Winnie the Pooh shirt. I'm a huge Winnie the Pooh fan. Huge Disney fan. Okay, I love it. But I have a Winnie the Pooh book for just like kitty coloring. I have an anime girl coloring book. This was a gift. Another Disney coloring book that I think I got this from like the Dollar Tree. I was like, why not? Okay, it's good to have variety when you're coloring. This is one of my favorite ones. This I got off of Amazon. It's really nice. Has beautiful illustrations in here, but I have plenty others. But coloring is like a really chill kind of way for me to relax. Books and reading definitely help me relax, but it also helps me think. Coloring, I'm not thinking at all, which is why it's always nice to color, because sometimes you gotta let your brain, at least for me, I have anxiety. I gotta let my brain rest. And so not thinking about anything, that's what coloring does for me. So I really enjoy that. Now the last two hobbies that I have kind of go hand in hand, only because I've been on a little bit of a weight loss journey, but eating and walking. Those are two of my biggest hobbies now. I used to not be a big eater. Like, I like food now a lot more that I have been on a weight loss journey. Like, it's actually interesting. But I attend food festivals, especially where I live now. Like, there's tons of them. So I love experiencing all the different food festivals here. It's really fun to go out and about and try different foods. I also just like to eat. All these different types of cuisines is just a big favorite of mine. And because of that, you know, I gotta keep moving. But walking is a favorite of mine. Like sometimes I just get up and I'm just like, I wanna go outside and walk. Like it just feels like I can't just sit here forever. So walking honestly is a hobby for me because I just get up and I'm like, yeah, it's time for a walk. Not because, like, yes, I like to walk and run for working out and stuff, but walking just like, yes, I get to think, you get to free your mind. I love the sky, especially at night. I love to walk at night. It's just an amazing feeling to be outside sometimes, especially when the moon is out. That's just how I feel. I ain't no vampire. I ain't no bloodhound or no werewolf, but I do love the night sky and I love to walk. So those are some of my favorite hobbies, some of my favorite pastimes to get into when I'm not reading. And of course I have more or smaller things or things that I do like maybe randomly or quarterly, but these are the things that I try to get myself into like weekly. I'm always doing these things in some way, shape, or form. So that's a little bit about me. Tell me some of your pastimes and I will see you guys next time. But walking